Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to the Big Sister Challenge Part 3. So I was actually going to start this part in the usual way in the morning. However, a lot is happening right now at 12 AM in this household. So Farah actually got woken up by the monster under her bed, as you can see right here. So she went and woke up Rylie. So I'm going to have Rylie go and spray the monster under the bed. And also their mother just arrived in ghost form, who just gave Farah a kiss, which is very, very cute. However, a little bit creepy. I don't know if the girls are going to be cool with it. Is that not working? Try and spray him again. There you go. Okay, he should have gone, hopefully. She's like, come on, there's no monster here now. It's been sprayed. Can you get back into bed now? We just sprayed it. Ask her to spray the monster under your bed. Do it. And then poor Riley's gonna have to do it again. She has to go to work after this, bless her little heart. Oh no, she's gonna break our thing. Maybe I should get rid of the tombstones. Oh no! They're gonna break all of our things. That means Rylie has to repair everything. Gosh darn it, I forgot about that. Right, we're gonna try and sleep. I forgot that ghosts like to break things. That's so annoying. They're gonna break everything. Don't take a shower right now. Get some sleep, you weirdo. You both need to sleep. Yeah, how did you manage to get a drink of water? You've just broken it. She was like complaining that the sink wasn't working, and that's because she just broke it. Our own mother, and she just broke our toilet. Seriously, why are you making the girls' lives harder? Why are you doing this? It's not our fault that you died. Now she's crying over her husband. I mean, why is she taking it out on her children? Now they aren't going to be able to use the toilet. Please don't break our shower, because we really need to get our hygiene up before we go to work. What time does she even start work? She starts work at 5 AM. She's going to have to get up any second to go to the toilet and sort herself out because she needs a shower, right? She's going to have to wake up and take a shower. Oh, she needs to be... Okay, take a thoughtful shower. Go, go, go. Do it. She's going to take that. I'm trying to getting into, like, the work routine. I should probably get rid of these. I mean, I do want the ghost to come. Like, I think it would be quite cute for the girls to interact with their parents, but if they're just going to break our thing, then there's no point. They're just going to... Oh, it's annoying. Why do they have to break shit? The toilet wasn't the thing that killed you. You didn't drown. Why are you taking it out on the poor toilet and sink? Why are you taking it out on your poor daughters? And now she's just crying and doing my head in, so I'm just going to ignore her. Okay, there we go. Riley's singing. That's a little bit better. I'm going to open this up. She can grab a serving of that. Don't you dare. Okay, she's going to eat that. I was like, don't you dare break my fridge as well. How dare you make your child life a hell. Okay, we did not get thingy from that because we didn't take a full shower, which is kind of stupid. Why did I just choose to do that? Oh well. I prefer for her to not be hungry. Don't speak to your mother. Okay, you really need to go to work. So I'm gonna make you go to work. Forget about breakfast. You can eat a little bit later on. Farah's still asleep, which I'm just gonna leave her sleeping until I can. I'm gonna put that back in there. And here we go. It's Riley's first day of work. I was gonna get a screenshot of her, but she left already. So she's gonna work. She's really not gonna get that much money. I mean, it's like 33 simoleons per hour, I think. Oh no, 28 simoleons. So not even as high as I was hoping it was gonna be. So only 28 simoleons per hour. She's gonna make, what is that? 56? 56 simoleons. But I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Not particularly. It's not the best that you can do. Okay, we're gonna open this up and I'm also gonna have you grab a serving of that. And I hope your mother goes back in her thing soon. Is she going back? Sweet. She's gone back, which is nice. I'm glad that she's gone back in. She can stop ruining stuff, right? Farah, you're going to have to get out of bed now because... Oh, you technically didn't really need to, but... That's cool. It's fine for you to get out of bed. Okay, she's gonna eat that up. So, yeah, she's kind of taking care of herself in the mornings now, which I think she can do. I mean, I assume that kids in The Sims 4 are like, I don't know, like 8 or 9. Like, that's usually the age range I go for. So for like an hour while she gets out of bed, I mean, I'm sure she can take care of herself. Riley's back from work, looking all adorable in her outfit. Sorry that I'm not going to be able to read your guys' comments before this part, or include any. It's because I'm pre-recording, so I unfortunately don't get to see your comments just yet. Rylie, why don't you come and try and repair this toilet? Farah, you can play with your little dinosaur. I mean, you've, okay, we can't put these anywhere because our sink's currently broken. We actually need to get a bin. That's what we need to get, a bin. There we go. Let's get this one. Sure. And we'll just stick it here. There we go. Now we can put our plates in there instead of risking breaking the sink every single time we put something in it, which is what I'm always terrified of in The Sims 4. So at least now we won't break everything as soon as we do it. Look at her in her little onesie. She's so adorable. Farah is so, so cute. I love her so much. She's just a little cutie pie. Riley's still trying to fix this toilet. I mean, at least she's getting a wide range of skills. That's a good thing. How much is the chemistry set for kids? I really want to get that for the little one, because I feel like that's the kind of stuff that she's into. 210. Okay, we definitely need to get a computer first. That's 800. I think what I'm gonna do, I actually have 1,000. It said in the rules. I honestly forgot to post the rules on the first part. I will go back to that description and add in the rules, and I'll also include them in every part description, so they'll be in this one. But in the rules, it said that you did have £1,000 to play with for the garden. So what I'm actually gonna do is stick testing cheats on, and then I'm gonna say money, 1,610, obviously adding 1,000 in. I can take out whatever we don't spend. So we had 610. So I'll just take out whatever we don't spend on the garden. But it did say that we had 100 to spend on a garden type area. So what I'm going to do is I just want to spend 1,000. I don't want to go into our 610. But it depends how much picket fences are. I mean, I kind of want to get like a cute little garden going. Like that's a lot of money though. Okay, we're not going to use that. We're just going to get some garden furniture. Not even furniture, but kind of like outdoor things to do. I want some planter boxes. So that's what we're going to go for first. We're going to get 2 of those. I kind of want to move them over so that they... Yeah, 1 there and 1 there. Nice, nice. Okay, that's not as far over as I thought it was. And 1 there. Cool. Go a little bit further back. Ah! Okay, there. I think they're online with each other. So 2 planter boxes, so we can get the most expensive plants in there, which is quite nice. What else do I want? Oh yeah, I want thingy, monkey bars. What am I doing? My game's crashing. However, monkey bars are pretty expensive. Oh man, that's gone into our 600. Okay, we're not gonna get those just yet. We will get them eventually, but not just yet. I think I'm just gonna get planters for now. And I'm gonna put my money back to 610. There we go. Okay, cool. And okay. That's all I wanted to do. Don't go to high school. Yes, skip. I want you to repair this. However, you do need to go to school. Get over to grade school. We're on 610, so we're getting there. I think we need, how much do we need? 190 until we can buy a computer, which I think is going to happen. because we can just get some snapdragon and we'll be able to smell it. Oh, I don't want to view it. I want to go harvest it. What are you doing? What's going on? Right, go look for frogs. Go dig this. Go harvest this mushroom plant. Go harvest this wild snapdragon. Go dig this. Is there anything else around here? Go look for frogs in there. I don't know why I'm whispering. I still have a very sore throat, so I mean, I guess it's quite good. However, I don't know if whispering's worse or better. I'm also fully starting with a cold now. So apologies for any sniffles, any rough edits that there are. It's probably because I'm having either a coughing fit or a sneezing fit. So generally just not feeling great. Also, I'm not having face cam this week because I genuinely look as terrible as I sound. So if you're wondering why I've not had face cam on this part or the last part, that is why. Because I just look gross and I really don't want to publicize that to however many of you are watching this. You don't want to see the glamorous life of the EnglishSimmer behind the scenes when she's ill. It's really not that great. I'm literally just sat here in a messy bun and a onesie, all wrapped up, trying to keep warm to fight off this cold. This is going to be the principal again, so I'ma just ignore it. If I answer it, he's just gonna yell at me, so I'ma ignore it. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 of these. Hopefully we can water them there. I'm actually probably gonna have to move them. Probably wasn't the best idea. To have them there. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're not gonna be able to water them. I'm gonna move them out by... I'm gonna have them here instead, just because I feel like, there we go, that'll be better, because now we'll be able to water them. Right, you can go there, you can go there. I think I'm just gonna have snapdragon in this bit, and we shall see how that goes. Okay, she's looking for frogs over there. You can harvest this, you can harvest these, and you can harvest this. Again, this is really great that these all respawn after a day. Like, that is awesome. It's really good for when you actually want to do things. So we're going to harvest that. And harvest all of these, of course. Oh, man, these ones haven't reset. That's annoying. Oh, some of them have. Not all of them, though. So those ones haven't reset. Neither is that one. Unfinished assignment. When Farah gets to class, she realizes her timeline is due. The one she was supposed to start weeks ago. She eyes the stack of papers piling up on the teacher's desk. All she needs is a few minutes alone with one. Does she try to copy her classmates or confess the truth? Confess the truth. Farah's teacher commends her for her honesty and gives her a one-time extension. She has a lot to get done in a short time, but at least she got a second chance. Honesty is always the best policy, kids. I mean, that was a nice teacher. I've never known a teacher to do that to me if I've forgotten my work. They've just been like, well, that's not good enough. In that sassy way that teachers do. However, Farah's teacher actually seems like a decent human being. Okay, let's head on over back to our house and where we're gonna have to plant all of these. So let's plant this, and plant this, plant this, and plant this. I'm gonna get some of the other expensive ones as well. I think, like, this is another expensive one. Yeah, bluebells. Don't know what it is about them, but bluebells and snapdragon are actually really good. So we're gonna plant those 2 bluebells as well. We aren't gonna sell them. So plant you. And plant you. We are really working on Rylie's skills. Like, she is getting there. Also, hopefully, once we've sold these things, please have 800. Please have 800. I just need her to have 800. Okay. We could either find this fossil, extract the fossil and get more, or extract the fossil and get less. They're like a 50 base. So we shall see. We're gonna sell those. 717. I want to breed some frogs. I want to get the breeding going. Get 30 for those apples. Oh my goodness, we are so close. Maybe we should try fishing or something. I don't really know. Okay, she's gonna work up a sweat doing this. We need to water all of these as well. Come on. I want to extract that fossil and actually have it be worth more than 50. It's gonna be a waste if it isn't. Okay, there we go. 85. Boom. Yes, it's enough money. It's enough money. Let's ditch school and go play hooky somewhere. Oh. You know what? I feel like with the upheaval that Farah has been through, I reckon she would... Max is trying to lead us astray, but I reckon she'd go along with it. I think she'd be like, yeah, let's go hang out with the Bluffs. Let's go do it. Oh, Rylie is not going to be happy if she finds out. So here we go. She's playing hooky with Max. We're going to go complain about our parents. Oh man, that's harsh. Considering her parents aren't around anymore. Uh-oh. Oh no. We're gonna enthuse about a new show, and we're gonna talk about our favourite animal. She does need to fertilise the bush though. She really needs a toilet, because ours was broken thanks to our mother. So, she's gonna go... Oh, I hate how you can hear them peeing. It's even worse when it's a kid. It's like, I should not be listening in on this. Like, this should not be a thing that I am able to hear. Yet it is. Okay, where's Max going? I don't know. Let's go swim here together. Let's go dive in the pool. I reckon if two kids were playing hooky, that's what they'd do. They go swim in the pool. The natural pool, may I add. We're gonna splash him, and we'll tell him a goofy story. We'll also talk about toys with him. So here we go. Max leading us astray. Naughty, naughty boy. If Rylie finds out, she's gonna be so pissed at Farah. Like, she's gonna be like, this isn't like what I usually do. This isn't what my little sister does, who's like super smart. Let's discuss interests with him and talk about school. And we'll also talk about our favourite animal. I really want Farah to make some friends. She doesn't really have that many. She's only really just started school, I guess you could say. I mean, technically not. If I think that kids are like 8 or 9, I guess she's been in school for a fair few years. But because they're a new family, they don't really know anyone apart from their parents. So it's cool that she's learning the social skill. However, we do need to buy a chess table. And we also need to read with an adult. But we need to buy a book to do that. A couple of you were saying maybe that's not going to work because she's a teen. I think it does still work even though she'll be a teenager. I'm not too sure. We're going to have to check it out to see if it does work or not. I mean, it would be quite handy if it does work because I would like her to complete her aspiration. We're going to tell a gross joke, and we're also going to make fun of adults and teenagers, I guess. We're kind of just making fun of Rylie here. I mean, I can imagine someone telling on them. However, there's no one around. I mean, I would like it if someone were around so that they could ring Rylie and be like, yo, you know your little sister's hanging out with, like, the bad boy of the elementary school, right? That's what Max is. He's the leader of the Renegades. He's the bad boy. You know, he's evil. But they seem to be getting along quite well, to be honest. They do seem to be getting on quite well. We're going to do a backflip. I don't know if this is going to go so well, but we'll try and do a backflip. Max is watching as well. She's just basically trying to show off in front of Max. So, we'll see how it goes. She's getting nervous. No, she's not going to be able to do it. She's not even stood backwards. Belly flop. Oh, painful. Dive disaster. Well, that didn't go so well. Oh no, Rylie has been doing poorly in school. She's now a high school D student. That's what we could say. We could say that now that she's found out she's a D student, school have just ranked her. So we're going to bring Rylie here. She knows exactly where these kids will be hanging out. So where is she, the little devil? Right, you're going to get out of the pool. You're going to go here because your sister is going to have words with you, Missy. She is going to have words. Right, let's do it. Where did you get that from? Where did playing with your food come from? Did she just take that from work? That's actually a thing. If your sim is a kleptomaniac, they can steal things from work. So she has probably stolen that from work. Naughty, naughty. Right, we are gonna more choices. We're gonna, what do I want to do? We're gonna casually ask her about her day. Make sure that she is definitely playing Hookie. And, we're going to... I don't want to yell at her. I kind of do want to yell at her. I'm going to yell at her and then, like, kind of apologize, I guess. So, mean, yell at. Because she's going to tell her, like, I'm sorry I played Hookie. That's how my day went. And Riley's going to be angry, you know. She's trying to do her best. Not good. Tensions are rising. Right, time to travel back. Oh, a social event is happening. Well, we're going to cancel out of that social event. Farah, no more playing with Max. She's going to be grounded for at least 3 days. So, Farah's going to stay in until at least the weekend. That's the rules, you know? If you go against your sister, if you play Hookie, if you miss school, you get grounded. I really wish that grounding was back in The Sims 4. I do miss that, but hopefully it'll be back soon in some form of an expansion pack or game pack or something like that. I do miss grounding, but I mean, we can kind of play it so that the kids are grounded anyway. We can kind of just ground her and say that she has to stay in the house. She's feeling angry because of that aggravating conversation. You're gonna go take a cold shower, dearie. You're gonna try to calm down. We're going to quickly water all of our plants. And then she's like stomping around. She's like, oh, you're the worst big sister ever. We're going to grab a serving of that. She's not happy at all. She definitely is not happy, which means she's probably not going to do her homework. Let's be real. But I think I'm going to have her do her homework because I actually do want to get her up to an A grade student. I'm like, maybe she won't, but I actually really want her to. So she's going to do her homework right after this. We were going to give her these two unbox. However, since she's out of school, she's not getting them. She is not getting any toys. We're not buying anything for her. We're going to buy a computer, but she's not going to be able to get to go on it because she's been naughty and she's grounded. So she's not allowed to use her phone. She's not allowed to play with her toys. I mean, she's allowed to play with this toy. I'll allow this one toy. This Triceratops is the only toy that she is allowed. Harsh, but she has to learn her lesson. And, you know, Riley's feeling a lot of stress right now. She's feeling a lot of strain. And she has to let Farah know that she's now the one in charge. She's angry. She is feeling tense. Oh, she's got low fun. And she's got a poor performance. See? I think, yeah, she's self-assured. So she really doesn't like not being at the top of her class. I mean, she's not allowed to go to school. Those are the rules. But she's not going to like it. She's a D student. She really isn't going to like it. Okay, she's going to do her homework. We aren't going to help her with it this time. She's going to do it by herself. A little bit of punishment for her. Nope. Farah, go do your homework. No, I feel like she was going to go joke, but I feel like she definitely wouldn't be in the mood to joke with her. She'd just be like, I hate you. Hey Farah, we'd love to have you join the Renegades. What do you think? We're going to say not interested for now, because obviously we are grounded and we're not meant to be using our phone. That's not to say that in the future she won't join the Renegades. Maybe she will, but we will have to just wait and see if we get another invitation. Okay, so it's time for us to buy a computer. There we go. We now have 92 simoleons to our name. But I'm going to have Rylie start practice programming. That's what I want to have a computer for. So that's what we're going to do. She's going to start that. I also want to buy a nightlight so that Farah stops waking up in the middle of the night. But I'm not too sure how much they are. Where are the nightlights? Where's the nightlights? Where is the nightlight? I think it's this one. No, that's just the wall light. Oh, it's this one right here. 60. But I do want one. So let's get this one. And that's going to go up here, which means we can actually get rid of this light, which kind of cancels out anyway, which is quite nice. So yeah, that's fine. We can deal with that. We got 88 simoleons, which isn't too bad, to be quite honest. We're feeling quite good. And Rylie acquired the programming skill. So hopefully she can keep on working on that. Farah, I want you to go, like, sit here and do your homework instead. Because I feel like she wouldn't want to speak to Rylie. I feel like she'd just be like, no, I'm not talking to you. You're being mean. You're just grounding me. She'd be in a mood. Like, I would throw the biggest moods as a child. I was horrendous. I literally would not speak to my parents for a whole day if they told me I couldn't do something. I was such a spoiled kid, and I will admit that. I was so spoiled when I was younger. Probably because I was in the youngest in the family of quite a big family, so I was fairly spoiled. And I will happily admit that. But Rylie's feeling super, super tired, so I'm going to have her get some sleep now. Farah's just going to stay up and have some dinner and stuff, and then she's going to go to sleep. But I'm going to end this part here, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see these girls do next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye, guys!